Hey everyone, it's me, that dude with the beard. My god, it's been a long time. In fact, it's so long, I'm gonna have to look at a review all the way from 2012. Yes, it's a year old, but come on, just let me have my fun, please.
Hey everybody, Mike here from Dark Avenger Inc. And this is my first ever video of a DVD/movie review for our channel. Each week for one video I will be doing a DVD movie review, talking about it, recommending whether you guys should buy it or not.
You know, there's one thing I should say here, is that recommendations are for shit nowadays. Because whether you like it or not, an opinion of yours is going to be different from somebody else's. It's just best not to recommend something, because if there's one thing I've learned, never recommend anything to anyone, ever.
And other things as well. And for the first DVD review, as the title above me, I will be reviewing a DVD of the special edition Spider-Man, the new animated series. And once it's done scanning, I will show you guys inside that it comes with more than one disc.
Two things. One, it's not scanning, it's recording. And two, why would we assume it was only one disc? If I think of special edition, usually I think of maybe a 2-disc, or maybe even 3-disc. I don't know, it's a nitpick, I'm sorry.
Comes with 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2. And provided here on the side are all the episodes and talks about what it's about. And as it says back here, it is a 2-disc set which contains the entire first season with all 13 episodes and extras as well. Voice actors are played by
Actors insinuates that these people who are doing the voices are actors. Thus, they're not being played by anybody. They are themselves doing the voices of the characters. I'm guessing English isn't your first language, is it?
multi-talented Neil Patrick Harris, who plays the voice of Peter Parker. Singer-songwriter Lisa Lowe, who plays the voice of Mary Jane Watson. And television star Ian Ziering, which plays the voice of Harry Osborn. So here's what this series is about. There are villains, some new and some familiar villains that you may know about in all of the Spider-Man villain history.
Wait. So the story's about the villains. Again, I don't think English is your first language. Another thing. Villain history. It's called Rogues Gallery. Get it fucking right.
It is action-packed, it is awesome, and this was aired on MTV, and it was really good 3D animation because it's 3D, this series, and it actually interests me because of the comic book that I read, the very first comic book of Spider-Man Quality of Life, and after I saw that feel to it, I was hooked.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you? You just picked the disc up and said, ooh, this looks nice.
I'm watching the whole season of Spider-Man, and this actually, since it came out in the year 2004, this actually came out before the Spider-Man 2 movie, because at the end of the season of Spider-Man, Peter Parker gives up being Spider-Man because he doesn't want anyone else to be at risk or anything dangerous happen to them, because he cares about the people who he loves. So in order to prevent any of those from happening, he gets a briefcase, he throws it in the water, and he says, "Goodbye, Spider-Man." And I thought that it was really something to look forward to before the Spider-Man 2 movie came out, because it was almost similarly related to that.
Similarly related to that. That sounds... oh my god. Okay. One thing I gotta clear up is, just like Batman and The Batman, it took a lot of its cues from the movie. In fact, it's actually very similar to the movie in many ways. Harry still has a rivalry with Spider-Man. Some of the characters reference at least maybe an inkling of the movie. Maybe. The problem is here that I don't think you really did your research, which really could have made this review more interesting.
Also, I really liked it, and the intro was amazing. I mean, when I saw the intro of this, I thought it was just wow. And my favorite episode of all is Mind Games, because it has 2 parts. I mean, the other episodes were great also, but I really liked the 2-parter of Mind Games in this one. And all in all, I really, really enjoyed this. And it's sad, though, how it's only 1 season. I mean, I really wish the video series of this could have went further. But I guess with 1 series, that's fine enough for me because, like I said, really satisfied, and it was really awesome to watch on MTV every week. And that's really all I have to say. And there's other guest star voices who appear in this as well from time to time. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this DVD a 9.5 out of 10.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop it here because 5 points. You didn't take 5 points off. You took off 0.5 points, buddy. You did not prepare in the slightest for this, which is so obvious in many of your stumblings, and you coming back to points like the guest voices right after you said that. You know what? I just can't stand it when people think doing the smallest amounts of work will somehow make it all better. And that's with the beard, and I am back, baby. Hooray.